The 27th TGMA gave us a lot of shocking wins, guys. A lot of surprise performances, and as always, a decision that the fans will be debating about. I want to ask you, did your favorite actually win what they were nominated for? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Maxzymum Entertainment, and today we are going to talk about the TGMAs. I don't know if you were there, I didn't have the opportunity to be on ground, but then I had the privilege to have a whole night stream, which wasn't bad. There were a lot of glitches here and there, sound cutting and all that. All these are a lot of things that happened, but let's go into deeps, starting from the red carpet. A lot. I see people are bashing Akabineza, but you people, I see you don't know this guy. He just came on so that, to me, I believe Akabineza actually came to just make memes for content. Yeah, he just came to make content, and then actually he has achieved what he wanted, because he was expecting everyone to be talking about him, and that's what he does best, you know. A lot of memes are going to come out of it. Well, there's one particular thing that I want to talk about, the opening performance by Enam. And well, I don't know, that lady has managed to coin a sort of an identity for herself, and it's so powerful to a point that even her vocal depict that identity, her appearance depict that identity, and there's no way you can let that slide. Actually, I love her. I loved her for the performances. Actually, I've not really listened to her that much, but seeing her, I first saw her on the red carpet, and it was crazy. And then on stage, that was mad. And I was glad that they gave her the female vocalist of the year. It suited her best. Honestly, it suited her best. Her performance was amazing. The energy, the culture, everything that she displays in there is more like the reality of Africa. It depicted our continent, it depicted our culture, and let's say Ghana in general. I think this is one of the best. So we saw a lot of performances like R2B's. Honestly, I'll talk about R2B's because
bedroom bully, not sleep all night. Girl, pen mosquito the bag. Like play, like say with the fight. She can't believe. You the challenge. 1, 2, 3, young girl. Ajay. Ratata. Are you ready to dance? Make you know they touch out. Hope so that you go drop me your number. Cause I know the finish of the pump and they wonder. Hey, now you're back up, boom, boom, you the conquer. Look, see, I know they get no younger. So I don't want friendship will be longer. With me today, tomorrow I will be stronger. Girl, I don't want you. What up? TGMA. Alright. I mean, you gon' be my girl. Where you go, shorty, take you there. How you the rock my world? Gotta ask you. You gon' be my girl. Where you go, shorty, take you there. How you the rock my world? That will make it. Just allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand. Allow me to kiss your hand.
These people, I think after their performance, I was like, why are these guys not putting up more like one of the biggest shows in Accra, in Ghana? And R2B's gave us one of the best performances of the night, back-to-back hits. Kofi Kenata's performance was amazing. It was great. Last Mid to me came to redeem himself, because I think a few years ago when he had the same platform, there were a whole lot of sound issues that were making fans say that he wasn't really that good enough, and then it was the studio works that were doing his work for him. Who again, I saw, oh god, Blacko's performance. I'm actually going to do a whole video on Blacko's performance and maybe the award alone. Like, that guy, Blacko is different breed. Blacko is different breed. I think it's been years we've had a kind of musician of his caliber. Blacko is amazing. We saw many other performances. MDK. Energetic performance. I think it was great. Yeah, so another person I will talk about when it comes to the performance is Samini. Yeah, Samini is known to be one of the best performers in the country, and especially when it comes to live band, Samini does his best. Nobody come close. So I'm going to take you through the awards, who won what and who won which. So I'm starting with the Hip Life Song of the Year, which was given to Medikal. Male Vocal Performance of the Year, Esiama, congratulations sir. Hip Hop Song of the Year, Where Them Boys, Blacko, congratulations Blacko. We have the International Collaboration of the Year, Shake It to the Max. Honestly, you can't give it to anybody else, you know. That song has been crazy. The next one will be Afrobeat Song of the Year, which was Excellent by Kojo Black. Great, amazing song. Best Music Video of the Year, Ara DJ. I have issue with this particular award. I don't know why. This is my personal opinion. I think they gave that award to Ara DJ because they felt they've cheated the guy, and honestly they did cheated on him, because that guy did a lot. He should have gotten a lot of nomination in this year's awards. Honestly, he has done marvelously well under the year of review. So to me, I felt maybe the backlash that came after the nomination and everything, and they felt like they have to give this person this particular award. To me, I think the song that should have won that category was Blacko's Sacrifice, because that video is crazy. That video is crazy. I'm not trying to downplay Ara DJ's video. It's very nice too, but I felt because they didn't treat the guy well, they needed to give him something to hold on to, but because the guy really worked, and then he was supposed to be at least be in a lot of the categories, win one or two. But then anyway, congratulations to you, Ara DJ. Your work, I think your work will pay off. There's nothing going to stop you. Keep on doing your good work, and next time you will really get what you deserve. Album of the Year, you were supposed to be part of the top 2 albums of the year. So we go on to the next, which is the Gospel Artist of the Year, which went to Dinah Hamilton. Congratulations, ma. Traditional Gospel Song of the Year, PCS Star. Yeah, amazing song. Best Rap Performance of the Year, Strong Man, Nase in the building. Congratulations, Nase. That was a good one. We have Hip Hop Hip Life Artist of the Year, Medikal. No one is coming close. You deserve it, sir. We have Best High Life Artist, Kofi Kenata. Well, no one is coming to compete you on this one. Kenata is one of the people keeping High Life alive. I know there has to be a lot of push to own High Life, because High Life is all that we get, and then we need a lot of us to be doing more High Life. Kenata, keep on doing amazing stuff. We move on to the next category, which is New Artist of the Year, which went to Kojo Black. Kojo Black did very amazing. A year under review, and he deserves that. And I think this is going to give him the chance to even prove himself more, because that's what the category is known for. Once you win the New Artist of the Year, next year we are expecting you in the category of the Artist of the Year. We saw that with Blacko, we saw that with Kwame Eugene and Kidi, and I think it's actually going to give you a lot to be expected from you. So my boy, all the best in the journey. Next year we hope to see you in the Artist of the Year category. I know you are not going to let us down. All the best. So the next category is the High Life Song of the Year, which is It Is Finished, one of my favorite from Kenyatta. Congratulations Kenyatta for winning this one. We go to the Female Vocal Performance of the Year, which is Enam. Enam, I think within some years you've really made an impact in the industry and you deserve this. Congratulations Enam. We move on to the next one, Collaboration of the Year, which went to Shoulder by Medikal, Shatawale and B-Strap. Let's go. So the next category is Best Afro Pop Song of the Year, which went to Blacko, Sacrifice. Charlie, Blacko is picking a lot of awards in here, honestly. Congratulations Blacko for this one too. So we move on to the next one, Reggae Song of the Year. And then we have Molly Shake It to the Max winning the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year. Congratulations Molly. We go on to the Producer of the Year. I know a lot are not said when we are talking about songs. Producers are doing amazing, and actually some of them don't get the recognition that they deserve. So I think it's about time we also give them the chance to. Producer of the Year award went to A-Town. So A-Town produced Shoulder by Medikal, and that has been mentioned in a lot of the categories. Congratulations A-Town. We move on to African Song of the Year. I honestly feel this sound quite new to me. Is this category new in the TGMAs, or it has been there since? So I thought it was supposed to be International Song of the Year, and then they've turned it to African Song of the Year, because I've known this category to be International Song of the Year, where mostly it's given to any African song, but then I think they've changed the name to African Song of the Year. Congratulations Davido for winning this one. Davido With You featuring Omale. The next category is Songwriter of the Year. This particular category, well, I wish this category had gone to Kojo Q for the Abebresa song, honestly. But well, Blacko won it with Sacrifice. Blacko won it with Sacrifice. Well deserved. You can also, but I just wish Kojo Q should have been given that award. We move on to Dancehall, Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year. This one is more like a monopoly in the system. Stonebwoy is actually enjoying monopoly on this particular category every year, and I think this was his 10th or 11th time that he's winning this. And my reggae dancehall people, you people should be giving Stonebwoy some tough time, you know. But Stonebwoy is doing great stuff. He's working overnight, and I think, well, he's very well deserved with this one. I wish Shatawale is still in the category so that we can bring in a lot of vibrance. Mama Shatta, we beg you, come back to TGMS. We need you in here. We need the competition. We need to keep things going. So we move on to the next category, which is Group of the Year, went to Keche. We move on to the next one, which is Record of the Year. I personally don't understand what really go into nominating a song for it to be a Record of the Year. Maybe I have to do my background check and understand it better. So Record of the Year went to Kwabena Kwabena. I don't remember the song though, but congratulations, sir. Album of the Year, one of the most talked about category in this year's TGMA. Album of the Year, because a year under review, there were a lot of amazing albums. From who? Almost everyone. Wendy Shay, Kweku Smoke, Ara DJ, although it didn't get nomination. A lot. Blacko, and you know, Blacko's Iron Boy. Charlie, this one you can't compete. Oh. This one you can't compete, because on that particular album, every song is a hit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every song on that album is one way or the other a hit. Anybody that didn't win this category, that were nominated and didn't win, you've done your best qualifying to be nominated for this category. But yeah, it was well deserved for Blacko. Congratulations Blacko on this one. And the last award I'm going to talk about is the Artiste of the Year, the ultimate. I think I've forgotten about one thing. Popular Song of the Year, which was also given to Shoulder by Medikal. I think that was also well deserved. But let's go back to Artist of the Year. There have been a lot of PRs on this one. Everybody showing their PR powers over here, over there, marketing and everything, claiming. We saw people playing some gender sentiment and all that. All these are things that developed in the process of this. But on the day, Blacko won. So my question is, do you think Blacko deserved it, or it should have been given to somebody else? Let me know in the comment section. But I believe everybody that was nominated under this category had really put in a lot of work. The likes of, let me start from Blacko to Medikal to Wendy Shay to Stonebwoy to Sarkodie. If you look at all these people, their works under the year of review, there's no way that you are going to say nobody deserves to be there. They all deserve to be there. But well, congratulations to Blacko for winning this one. Guys, I still want to know what you think. Who was supposed to win this category? You let me know. If it is your favorite, just type it in the comment section. So this is what I have for you for the TGMAs. It was an amazing night, and Ghana, I think we should keep on. This is our Grammys, actually. This is our Grammys. We keep on saying someone should win Grammys and all that. It starts from here. This is our topmost awards scheme in Ghana. Let's give it all the prominence that it needs. I know there have been a lot of controversies over the years, and this year I think I saw much changes now, and I think people are paying more attention. And I think we need to do more. We need to support our own, and we need to push Ghana music to the world. I really love the event, and I hope to be there next year. You watch out.